What's up, y'all? So, it's a new sheriff in town in LA. His name is Mark Walter. Genie Bus. They sell a team to Mark Walter. I think he runs the Dodgers or something. Really one of the richest guys. Now they come in and it's a new sheriff in town, and they're not catering to LeBron James. They have discarded LeBron James like a piece of trash. They're not running the organization around LeBron feelings. They're not catering to him no more, guys. It's over with. Now, is LeBron going to continue the season? Absolutely. I don't think he's going anywhere. Obviously, I don't really see that happening at this stage of his career. I think he's going to finish the season off, but they have made it evident our priority is keeping 77 happy. Luka Doncic, that is. You've been here quite some time, LeBron. We got a ring out of it. We're grateful, but it's time to move on to another direction. We're not catering to how you feel anymore. You ain't got to go home, but you're going to get the hell out of here. This will be your last season in LA, whether you want to stay here or not. They've made that pretty evident for him. Let me read some notes for y'all. I think they had a dinner, Rob Pelinka and ownership with Luka. They didn't inform LeBron of that. It was some more stuff that they didn't inform LeBron that the team would be sold off to Mark Walter. They let Luka know that. So their main priority is obviously keeping him number one option. And this season in free agency, you know, they made little moves like DeAndre Ayton and stuff like that, Marcus Smart, Jake LaRavia. But I think what pissed Brian off, them not signing, what's the guy, Dorian Finney-Smith. Because, you know, he would be extremely, extremely perfect for this system, but they didn't give him the number that he was looking for. He goes on to the Rockets. So that made Brian mad. And they're not, basically, in a nutshell, what's going on with the Lakers, guys? They're not betting their chips on this season. Because at the end of the day, this team is not ready. They're not a championship contender team. You look down this roster, guys, on what they have. They don't have depth. They don't have the size enough, even after DeAndre Ayton, and he's iffy as it is. You have two players in the backcourt that can't play defense. You have a 40-year-old guy that plays defense when he wants to, because this is his age. We get that. Brian can't give it all 100% of the time on the defensive end. I get it. But it's some possessions, I'm like, Brian, what are you doing? Not paying attention, letting guys get backdoor cuts. Playing lackadaisical defense. If you're out there, you got to perform, bro. That's just how it goes. But back to my point, the team is not built to contend for a championship this year, guys. They're not. Lack size, lack the depth, and it's too many guys on this roster can only do one thing. It's no Swiss Army Knights. It's no Swiss Army Knights. They either get in a bucket or they're not playing no defense. It's one or the other. And you need that. So they have made it evident they're going to cash in after LeBron leave. If you want me to be honest, they want Brian out of there today. The faster they could get the guys that they need in here. Because, guys, they betting all their chips on next year free agency or the year after next, when Nikola Jokic and Giannis Antetokounmpo contract is up. Now, if whatever they do this year, if let's say they get far in the playoffs, they win a championship, hey, that's perfect for us. But they know that they're not really ready to compete this year. That's why they didn't spend all the money. They don't really have all the money to give all these high-priced free agents and stuff like that in trades. They waiting on next year. It's rumors that Jokic and Doncic been wanting to play with each other. They trying to get Jokic over in L.A. Because Jokic, he didn't sign no contract, guys. He didn't sign no contract, but I think that's because he'll be able to make more money next year with his next contract. So, there's been rumors that Rich Paul saying that teams are looking to trade for LeBron. Nobody's trading for a 40-year-old player, bro. You know, he's one of the best to ever do it, one of the best of this generation, but nobody's betting their chips on trading away their pieces for Bron at this stage of his career, and this may be his last season. Nobody's doing that, guys. Nobody's trading for that. If I'm the Knicks, I don't want to give up Anunoby Bridges. If I'm the Cavs, I don't want to give up Garland. I have to gut my whole damn roster for a 1-year rental. I don't think Bron is playing 2 years, guys. I honestly don't. I really don't, guys. I'm not gutting my team for that shit. I'm not, and the Lakers are done with him. I think the NBA is kind of just done with him, and I know some of the fans, they're really ready to Bron to retire. They're tired of the monkey rope, the rigmarole, you know, the 1 minute this, the 1 minute that with LeBron, you know. It's always something about LeBron. People are tired, man. They're ready to move on with this stage of his career. Obviously, you know, I really like Bron, you know. I don't have no malice towards him. He doesn't bother me like that. But as far as the fan base and certain people, man, they tired of it. They're tired. You know. I think they're just tired of just everything. Bron has to assert himself with everything, you know. And I get it, man. I know that can be frustrating, but you know, and they're not doing no buyout, guys, because they're not trying to eat $50 million in money. They're not buying him out. They're gonna ride the season out with him and see where it goes. You know. And Rich Paul tried to strong on them, but they're sticking to their guns. This is new management. We run the show. We're going to get you in line how we want to get you in line. You're not running nothing over here. You're 40 years old. You're not running. We're worrying about Luka. We're trying to get this kid in shape. We're trying to get him maximize his potential. Let him get better on the defense. And we're worrying about him. Get in line. So all of these rumors about him going here and going there, it's no truth to it, guys. It's no truth to it. Nobody's trading for him, and the Lakers are not buying him out. He opted in to the money, and what it was, 52.6 player option. You know, it is what it is, guys. So he's really playing on a supermax 1-year deal, really. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens with the Lakers this season. They also signed, I think, Marcus Smart. So, you know, they got little pieces to compete because I was looking for that, for them to sign that. They're going to need that player that can play the defense to help out Austin Reeves and Luka in the backcourt. You know, he come in and get some good minutes. And you know, he's going to be asked to guard the best players coming in sometimes when he's subbing for one of those guys. So, I think he'll fit better with Luka, Marcus Smart, when he come in off the bench. So I think they'll be fine. I know this team is not ready to compete. They could probably be a second round exit, you know, but they don't have the size. They don't have the depth. They don't have enough guys that can go get a bucket off the bench. Gabe Vincent has been absolutely horrible. He has been terrible for them. It's just like the guy that they signed, I think Kendrick Nunn. They're not getting their money's worth with these guys. I really was upset they had to trade away Max Christie because I really like that kid development. But, you know, you had to give up that to get, you had to give away AD and Christie for Luka. So I get it. But, yeah, they discarded LeBron like a piece of trash. He's not the main focus, guys. You know, so it's just best if Bron just get in line and just, you know, play another elite season. You came off 6th in MVP voting, 2nd in All NBA. You know, but like I said, guys, if you buy him out, of course somebody gonna add LeBron. But I can't give you my pieces for you, Bron. I can't. And I know it's Sydney. It's LeBron fucking James we talking about. But at the end of the day, I kind of want to build for the future because guess what, guys? Anything can happen for a 1 year rental. People could get injured, and it's like if I can't see my championship ring at the end of the tunnel, nobody wants to do that. If he goes to the Knicks, it's not 100% shot that he gets to a championship. It's not 100% chance he go to the Mavs. It's 100% championship. This NBA is tough and hard, and all of these guys are talented. And I can't cut my team for you, bro. I can't. Now, if they buy you out, we could work out a deal, which I don't think they're going to buy him out. There's no truth to that to me. But at the same time, if they do buy you out, you could come on. We'll get you some. We'll give you a little bit of money, and we see where it goes. But I can't give up my pieces, bro. So we'll see what happens, guys. I'm out.